Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Italian, and welcome back to Christmas Stories, Clara and the Guiding Star. This is Act 3 when we last left off. I did an oopsie. Well, to be fair, it wasn't my fault. I wasn't expecting to be booted out of the library when I was. So, let's open the strategy guide. I failed to grab the snowflake in the library before we got kicked out permanently. So it was right here, the snowflake, just so you know for future reference. That's the snowflake I missed. I basically restarted the gameplay and went back and got that snowflake. Because it's super early in the game and I just was like, nope. Nope. I'm not doing it. I'm not going through this entire game thinking, right in the very beginning, I botched my shot for the snowflakes. Anyway. Who knew I'd have to set off in my aircraft balloon so soon? It needs a few finishing touches before we can take off. You have a massive balcony. Very nice. But first, snowflake. Snowflakes are #1 priority when I enter a new area, so that does not happen again. And I know for a fact there's no mouses, because when I was showing you where the other snowflake was, I saw there was only a snowflake here. I keep spare parts for my inventions here. I just need to remember where the key is. For once, I'm glad this lamp works on fuel, not electricity. I need every drop of it. I put off the starter till the last moment. Now I'll have to make one with whatever I can find in my workshop. Oh! The starter's almost finished. I need fuel to start the flame and to fix some minor issues to make the whole thing work. Well, I know where I'm going to get the fuel at least. I must borrow a part from this machine, but it's too small for me to access. Oh, there was even a drawing of the Nutcracker. Oh, crochet hook. Old key and a bone needle. The curtain is lovely, but it's always my way when I go to the balcony to work on my aircraft. I didn't mean to click on it, honestly. I was just trying to head back out. Cracker as in Christmas cracker, or cracker as in Christmas cracker? Okay, good, good. Porcelain jug. Now what? Once I finish the wing, we can fly. Where am I getting the cloth for that? You got some coats? I can't back out of here, so which room do I need to be in? Either or. Where is the cloth? That's weird. Tasks available. So there's something I should be able to do in both areas. The curtains! I thought it was weird I could click on that. I swear his size tends to go up and down every time we see him. Remember, staying in the center is for the best.
Look! The Drosselmeyer's tower!
Well, well, well. We don't take kindly to uninvited guests here. Now what am I to do with you? I must admit, I couldn't believe my eyes at first. Using such an unusual flying machine to get to the tower is truly remarkable. You're probably the most inventive thief I've ever encountered. You can stay here until the Capitol Police arrive.
I didn't realize it'd be so dangerous. I must escape this confinement. Evidently, he wasn't willing to listen when you tried. I'm assuming you tried to tell him you were not a thief.
Clara, we need to learn more about the Drosselmeyer family and how they're connected to the amulet. I'm sure we'll find more answers in the tower.
In case you haven't noticed, a strange man with a mechanical arm just trapped us and threatened to report us to the Capitol Police.
Clara, you're the greatest inventor I've ever met. You even fixed me. I know you're clever enough to free us. I'm counting on it.
The Nutcracker relies on me, and I'd hate to let him down. This pressure plate has activated a trap. I can remove it, but it'll require a thin object. To pull the pressure plate out of the floor, I'll need to use a crochet hook alternative on all four sides. Oh, so I need another 3. Something heavier than my bare hands might break that chain. Oh. I thought he meant I needed 4 sticks. Heavy tile. There we go. We're good to go. Anything else? The pole is completely icebound. The Nutcracker can climb it once the ice is melted. There's something underneath that frozen snow, but I can't remove it with my hands. Really? A star-shaped jewelry piece is missing. Can't remove it with your hands, but this flimsy-looking broom's gonna do the job. Well, again, maybe her hands are bare and she's already cold. I can make a tool out of this with a rope and a hook. The drawing part. Oh, how did I miss that? Grappling hook. The stranger went downstairs on an elevator. Now I can look around his observatory. Okay, any mice statuettes? I've not seen any. If the telescope had an eyepiece, I could see and sketch the star constellations on something. What is this thing? Adjustable tool. This will require objects with the same silhouette and shape. Once I find the missing piece, I'll attach it somehow. Okay. This thing? Nope. Must be a hexagonal key, judging by the shape of the hole. A special new tool will be needed to unlock these closed grids. Be very careful. It's too dark in the shaft to see anything. Sticky. Oh. Really? With all those gears? I'll need a key. Oh, inventor's ring. For as long as I can remember... Oh, I've never believed in magic before, but now I know it exists. For as long as I can remember, I've always loved making toys for kids, filling them with magic and giving them as Christmas presents. TGD. I'm assuming D stands for Drosselmeyer. Everyone in my family had the gift of infusing machines with magic. Some use it for restoring watches, but creating toys is my passion. The Drosselmeyer family is incredible. I'd love to meet one of them. You just did. You didn't give a really good impression, unfortunately. Not your fault, really. The chief judge and his council, Thomas Green Drosselmeyer, deliver a not guilty verdict once more. So that stranger is Thomas Green Drosselmeyer? Any other paperwork? I don't see any. Oh, here we are. Oh, I was wondering why that doll didn't apparently count. I would never have guessed that was a nutcracker. I was looking for, well, like the toy-shaped nutcracker. Okay, I've got no excuse for not seeing that. Same with that.
So, our captor is a member of the Drosselmeyer family. We need to talk to him and show him the amulet. Maybe he can help us.
I need to find Thomas Drosselmeyer and convince him to help us. He didn't seem to be very interested in listening to what you had to say earlier. Some planets are missing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Well, first, let's put you there. Melt the ice with the salt. Nimble little guy, isn't he? Considering he hasn't been that way for very long. Good thing our character's such a good climber. There are constellations drawn on the discs, but without a clue, I don't know which ones to connect. Wait a minute, you were lit? Well, okay then. Oh. Good thing you can reach. Too much of a stretch, huh? I'd like to point it out, realistically, there's no one who would have been able to make that kind of stretch. Ooh. That's the first time that happened on me. You reach? Nope. Oof. She must be so flexible. That scared the bejeebers out of me. Oh, and I've been completely distracted here because this is now Curtain Call. If you enjoyed the show, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to let me know if I want to upload a video. Until then, that's it for me. Bye-bye.